It's liquor courage, baby.
On 11.
Okay.
Yep.
Shit, without further ado, man, it's Liquor Courage, Slaughter Productions.
T shot it.
Hey, we back in the building. What's your Instagram? Shout them out, man. Who we got in the building?
Tanna2high in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, it really happened like this. Before we even get into it, though, let's go ahead. It's the name of the game, Liquor Courage Podcast. Let's do it.
Liquor Courage.
You already know. Brand awareness.
Yes, sir.
She's everywhere.
They
Y'all
still-
can find it. They still online.
They still online. You can shop.
Let me know. Yeah, man. So, like I was saying, we fucked around and linked up last week.
Caught the vibe.
Caught a vibe real quick and ran into this fly guy. Too high.
Yes,
Nigga
sir.
stayed. Why? First
I'm
of all,
about to say, yeah.
what's the name
Tanna
all
Too
about?
High.
Tanna2high.
What's Tanna?
Well, for one,
Just break that shit down.
Tanna, that came from something that I always just had like the idea of, you know what I'm saying?
Like Montana? Scarface
Kind of stemmed from that a
Yeah.
little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of stemmed from somebody in my family as well,
Oh, right.
who was named Santana, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of similarities.
What you is? What's your race?
I'm black and Indian.
Oh, Santana.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of a black Santana, so I'm like,
Hey, well, you heard it one.
yeah,
time.
that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
yes,
you
sir.
feel
Shout
me?
out to the Santanas.
But yeah, I kind of just like made my own out of it, and then the Too High thing came from like, cause I smoke like a motherfucker for one,
Mhm.
but that ain't all it's about. I kind of have like a mentality of just elevation, you know what I'm saying, in everything that I do. So that's where the Too High came in at, and then it sounded cool at the
Be
same
real
time.
though. Somebody told you your ass too high on the regular though. Somebody told you.
I'm gonna say the only thing that
Somebody
I say
told
about
you.
that, cause I'm a little tall, and my partner he used to call me too tall. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of, but I ain't gonna lie though. That kind of was like after the Too High. Like
Yeah.
he kind of was doing that shit after I like introduced the idea type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You ever been to Cali and shit?
Never been to Cali, bro. That been one of my little dreams to just like go out there and strive since I was in high school, but I never really made it around to that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Where you smoke your best weed at? So you get too high.
Mm-hmm.
I have been to a lot of different states.
Yeah.
I might say New York might have been when I
Yeah, the
when
best
I-
weed?
When I first got introduced, listen, bro, I've been smoking for a while now. So, back when loud was like loud and mid was mid, you know what I'm saying? But back then you had shit like Sour Diesel. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that was really popping for real, like green crack, all that kind of shit. So when I first smoked Sour Diesel, that was like the top of the line shit for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I smoked it.
That was in New York?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
in
shit.
New York, you know what I'm saying? So
What part?
it was upstate. Yeah, so it
Upstate.
was like around like Elmira and
Okay.
shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How long you was in New York?
About good 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so you done lived down there everywhere and shit.
Bro, I done been around, bro.
Road
Been around
runner.
that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I used to be on some road running shit for real.
So you was in Florida, you was in
Yeah.
Atlanta, or you in Atlanta too? Or Georgia?
I've been around. I've
Yeah,
been there,
Georgia,
you know what I'm
New
saying? I ain't
York.
never stayed in Atlanta, but I've been
Yeah.
there. I've been out there a lot. I've
Right.
done a lot of things out there, done shows out there. Southern Georgia, Alabama, New York, like I said. Goddamn, been all around Florida. Well, not all around, but a few different cities, you know what I'm saying? But this is where I'm from, though.
So that's one of the things that I talked to you about. You saying how I was like, you don't look like you from around here when we met. Shout out to Jermaine too. Different Vibe
Yeah.
Studio, all that. Y'all make sure y'all go
Make sure
show
y'all
some
check
love
them
and
out.
support. That's our common
Common ground.
That's how we
common
linked
ground.
up,
That's how
yeah.
we linked up. So y'all was saying you seem like I was like, say bro, where you from? Like I ain't never seen you. You talking about
Right.
some I'm from Kissimmee. I was like, nigga ain't from Kissimmee. Like,
Right,
like
yeah.
you wouldn't have thought that either, right?
Yeah,
Like
no.
you would have thought at least the O, right?
Mhm.
So he was like, yeah, I'm from Kissimmee, and I'm like, yeah, you. I say, but you ain't like you must have been around, moved around and like because he ain't go to high school out here and all that. So I'm
Exactly.
like, and
That's exactly what happened.
so with that being said, how do you feel about like now that you here in Florida again? Like after all that traveling, like do you feel like this was the place to be to? Cause they say Atlanta, you moved from the gold mine, like you was in Atlanta, right? So
Yeah.
they say that's where the music at. Do you feel like in comparison, Florida, even Kissimmee, especially, even adds up to the networking and anything like that?
Honestly, me being here for a few years now, it has opened my eyes to realize that it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? As far as even with just like the type of things that go on and the type of support that you might get from certain people, just because everybody out there be on the same shit, which is like trying to make it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to come up, trying to like pursue your goals, achieve your dreams, all that shit. Down here it's a little different. We kind of are more distant.
More every man for himself.
Yeah, pretty
you know,
much.
That's
Yeah.
all it is out here. That's the difference.
Yeah, and when I really came back here, I really wanted to like get to know where I was from, honestly, because I never got a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I came back here a few times, but it would be just like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Never had no time to really sit down and really like put my paws on the shit. You feel me? And really like meet people out here and see what is really going on out here. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like it is a lot different.
You saying when you was in Atlanta, you didn't have the chance to?
Nah, down here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never, like, growing up, I would never be here for a long time. We would always come and go. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't live down here. You feel me?
So when you was in Georgia, what was the difference? Like, Atlanta, whatever, wherever you was?
Down there, it's a lot different, bro. Just with the whole mentality, I say, with support and belief. You know what I'm saying? And niggas band together for real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas come together on some shit and the ego really ain't in the way a lot.
Exactly.
You know
the
what I'm
ego's
saying?
Always what do it.
It be some real love type shit out there. I got a lot of partners out there, bro. That's like some real deal, like locked in. We locked in on some bigger shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that for years, but
niggas, do people actually put you on there?
yeah, people will.
Yeah.
If they in position to put you in position, they will. Like in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know a dude he doing big shit with videos now. But he used to be an artist.
Right.
And he got connects and like he didn't even know me for real. But just off the strength of who I was and who I was around, he kind of put me in position to do an opportunity, like at a strip club out there called Diamond Strip Club. And I brought my people out there, we turned up. You know what I'm saying? We had a good ass time. It was some good ass shit. Niggas out there ain't on no hating shit a lot. You hear me? I mean, you got your niggas everywhere that's gonna be on a little bit of hating shit, but niggas out there, they be on some more like, nigga, I fuck with you. Like,
that's a question I got that I never could quite understand. Like, you feel like strip clubs like compared to something else like a regular stage, would you rather perform at a regular place or a strip club for the benefits like of networking and shit? Like,
I think strip clubs is damn near like set tone. What? What?
Yeah, the little ashtray,
bro.
that whole thing.
Oh yeah,
the strip club set the tone. Like if your music lit and the bitches dance to it, everybody else don't fuck with it.
I mean, honestly,
if they don't, then that shit dead.
Right. I just want to know from an artist standpoint when they up there, like, how do you feel the difference between the strip club vibe and the regular, not even a club, just like would you rather perform at like what was it downtown Orlando? The sound bar, like a sound bar. What gives you more of a artist vibe, like that you in your
like
bag
to
and you
feel like an artist, I guess.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I can answer that question because I have performed at a strip club and I performed at a lot of live venues, you know what I'm saying? And the most impactful was at the live venue, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about who's around you just to be around you to me. It's about who's investing in you for real. You know what I'm saying?
Because strip club, they came for the strippers already. You just happen to be
just up there vibing, you know what I'm saying, providing a vibe type shit. You feel me? At the moment. And they fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, they showed me love. Like, people were really showing me love.
Right.
But at the same time, I done had a show, bro, one time, and it's only been one show that's been like this so far. But I had a show one time, bro, where I literally took the mic off, like I stopped, and I noticed, like I realized that everybody in the crowd was singing my damn song.
Oh shit.
You feel me? And I ain't no famous, like big famous artist.
And where was this at?
This was in Statesboro, Georgia.
In Georgia?
Yeah.
This boy be everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, bro, and
that's a good thing though.
literally,
that's good. That's
literally,
good.
bro, like I watched everybody, like I was watching everybody singing my shit without me saying a word. You know what I'm saying? So like, to me, that meant more.
You felt like you was bigger in
I felt
Georgia
like I was the real artist.
I'm saying in Georgia in general, like you feel like you was bigger, you got a better reception out there than in Kissimmee?
I won't say that because people haven't got the opportunity to catch the wave of what I got going on because I did more shit in Georgia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing as much shit out here. Like, people are just not catching on to who I am. You feel me? So it's like, gotta get that time. Like, that love can be the same. I feel like I could change some shit anywhere I go because I created that when I was in Georgia. It didn't just happen. You feel me? Like, people know what I've been through. People know me out there. and they know my story. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I gotta charge this. What's called keep on, y'all. My bad.
So speaking on that, so you see how like the baby like canceling shows, different artists canceling shows because not a lot of people buying tickets.
Right.
What's your take on that? Because it's like all right.
I heard there was something to that though.
A lot of people ain't buying tickets, but it's
I heard there was a backstory.
What about the one that's actually buying tickets? Like you're not gonna go there for your fans, but actually want to support you and shit. Like
I feel like he should pull up.
Right.
I feel like he need to handle his business as somebody who is influential and somebody who people really are paying to see, and they pay like they believe in you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nigga, go and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I don't know what he got going on in his personal life though,
right?
Because every situation is different,
right?
You know what I'm saying? There might be some shit that he might be like, man, I ain't finna do this because of this. You know what I'm saying? Which I know I want to be there for my people,
right?
But I know I gotta move like this though. You know what I'm saying? So you never really know.
You still pull up, say like you got the show right and only fucking say 7 people bought the tickets, you still gonna pull up and perform for those 7 people?
I am.
Right.
Yeah. It depends on, like I say, it depends on everybody else's situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm at right now, if it was me,
but let's just be real though.
I will.
It's because you still got. You still
coming
up.
You
humble. You coming up. When the nigga got the bag already, you're not gonna put that on your name. Right. It's like you gonna blame the promoters and shit. Mm-hmm. It's me. Like, what you doing? Like, how you only got this many sold? And that's what it came down to with the baby shit. It wasn't like niggas just wasn't buying the ticket.
Yeah.
Like it was promoters and all kind of janky shit. Like it wasn't nothing. That's what I'm saying. So. Niggas got.
I seen more than the baby. I seen a couple other people do the same thing. Like they'll cancel.
No. Yeah, but I'm just saying that isolated situation. How many shows have you seen that he didn't sell?
No,
you don't hear about the one though. Right. That's the point I'm making. Right. So that's why I always look into shit for more than just because if you look at it for what the options they trying to put out, which is that one time this nigga he don't sell out. Right. It's baby falling off. I'm cool. Okay. Baby falling off like. That's the way of the game. So you feel like you ready for that type of shit? You ready for what come with? You know, everybody talk about being a rapper, the good shit, the money, the hoes. You ready for the bullshit that come with it?
Listen, bro, I've been dealing with bullshit from people all my life, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it been feeling like I had a target on my back for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand.
So it's like 1 minute people gonna love you, 1 minute people gonna hate you. That's how this shit is out here. Especially when you're somebody who influential, bro. And I'm one of them people. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I understand it, don't make it right though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like niggas go through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he dealing with a lot of backlash from shit that he was involved in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people judge people off your situation that you're involved in, which they really have no right to do that because they don't know all the details about what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody tell it baby a fucking bully gangster killer. But in all the situations, that man literally he was in the right. But because niggas target you, you gonna be wrong when you
react.
Look, when you react in the right way for us, like when it benefit us,
right?
It's but when it benefit the media, that shit you going viral. You got beat out your motherfucking clothes and shit, like real shit. Like
I feel you.
They say that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I heard about Offset supposedly and got beat up. Man, look, I ain't even. That's a whole other thing. Nah, it's already. It's been what's called, but it's for some reason real nigga shit don't get out as much.
Right.
They don't see the daylight.
Yeah.
It was literally a girl in the parking lot that only got enough to where you see clothes getting thrown. You see babies saying, man, what the fuck y'all niggas doing? Like, cause they got beef with 4PF got beef with Offset. Like, bro.
You talking about Lil Baby?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lil Baby. My bad, y'all. Lil Baby.
Right. I'm saying people Offset?
Bro, look into it. Bro, just look into it. But that's besides the point. But it's just like, man, with that being said, with all this fuck shit, man, let's take a shot. Name of the game, man. Liquor Courage Podcast. If y'all ain't following, make sure y'all go do that, man.
Make sure y'all grab
it. Just put that word out. I fuck that boy Lil Baby.
Oh, yeah, Lil Baby?
Yeah, that boy is real influential.
Oh, yeah.
You saw a documentary on
Yes, sir.
Amazon?
Still ain't catch it.
That shit crazy.
Yes, sir. It really
y'all seen the
memes?
Motivated
me, bro.
Y'all seen the memes? They was like niggas got 6 baby mamas, but it took them to watch babies to be inspired or something like.
I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, but it's the truth though. It's like if that's what it took for niggas to get inspired, you got 6, 7 of them.
No.
That's crazy.
Boy,
That's crazy.
you're hustling backwards, as the OGs say.
Yeah, watch the shit. It's good as hell.
No, I'm gonna watch it,
It's
but
really good.
I ain't quite get to it yet. It's been,
Nah, bro, it's real good. And it's funny because I watched, like, I ain't watched
What
him
did you
blow up.
What did you take away from the documentary? Since y'all said it was so good.
It's just like, yo, he came like,
Yeah.
it wasn't even meant to be like, that nigga was just like a dope boy doing this shit. Niggas like, yo, nigga, you should rap. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. And one day he rapped, and next thing you know, he the biggest thing in the world. Like,
And you want to know what's funny?
it wasn't
bro?
meant to be like.
With that,
It was meant to be.
Well, yeah,
It
but I'm
was
saying
meant to be.
like for him,
It's just that
in
he
his
did
eyes,
it.
he didn't see
I
it.
got a little bit of a similarity to that, bro. Because like I said, I didn't want to rap at first either.
Yeah. But you
Nah,
say you been
bro.
working for like 10 years though, right?
But he said he didn't want to rap at first. I
Oh,
don't mean
like,
just because he
yeah.
rapped for 10 years don't mean
Yeah, just because I
he
like
wanted
dipped
to rap
and dabbed
in the
in
beginning.
it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really, bro, honestly, I didn't take this shit serious until I was like 25, 26. When I first dropped Flake, when I dropped my project Flake, that's when I started taking it serious. For real.
Right.
I had dropped projects before, but I wasn't taking it serious. It was just something I was doing because who I was around. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah.
Has anybody before you rap? Has anybody been like, you look like a rapper or something like
Yeah.
that?
Bro,
I'm
that
sure.
was
That came
was.
from me saying you basically. I know you got the image. And
Yeah, I'm about to say you got the image.
you
so,
got the
like,
image to be a rapper for sure. So it's like you already got one thing that a lot of niggas fighting for.
Right, right.
yeah, you don't got the image. That shit
Yo,
done,
how many
bro.
niggas fighting to put
Yeah.
dreads in?
Yeah.
But
Hair,
man,
all
come
that
on,
shit.
like,
Hey, dog.
come on, man.
Bro, so many
Image,
people
that's
tell
half
me
the
that.
battle.
That's
So
half
many
of the
people
battle
tell
for
me
sure.
that on a daily basis, even now to this day. Like, some people tell me I don't even, like they don't even know I rap. Because I don't always tell people I rap.
That's a problem.
I agree. You know what I'm saying?
That's a problem.
I agree.
If you really trying to make
Yeah,
something with
you
your
trying to
name
go
for
somewhere
yourself,
with
You
that
ain't
shit.
wrong. You ain't
come
wrong,
on now.
bro.
Like I get where it stems from. Like being
He the same way. Like, I'm the same way
standoffish.
too. Like, I don't tell nobody nothing. Like, he don't tell nobody we do whatever we do. Like,
we don't promote
Yeah.
ourselves like we should. Like we really
Right,
should be
right.
like we don't look at
Right.
Courage, man.
Like, nigga,
Hey, fuck with us. Hey,
Like, nah, look at
like,
this.
for
This
real.
is official. You know what I'm saying?
come
Like,
on, man.
So yeah,
But
you
we don't even say that. We don't be like, look, our shit
Yeah.
official. We just whatever you gonna think, you gonna think. But
right.
I feel like that's why a lot of niggas that's bravado make it because that shit sells.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
It
though.
does sell.
does, because
If you
ain't-
got it, you can back it up. It
Yeah,
sell. But if you
yeah.
ain't that type of nigga, it's hard. But that's the thing. We gotta learn to start getting better with because what
I
we
feel
waiting
you.
on.
I do feel you.
Every
I
day
do feel
going
you.
by, and we still niggas quiet. Niggas ain't
Right,
niggas
right.
ain't out. Like we don't be out. We don't be outside.
Yeah,
we need to be
no,
more
no.
outside.
Yeah,
but
yes, sir.
that come with this shit. But it's kind of hard when you just ain't that nigga. Like you just ain't really outside type of niggas. Like what I'm doing out here besides trying to network on my goddamn podcast shit or some music shit or if it ain't a celebration,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
If it ain't a
Yeah.
birthday,
What we doing?
I feel you.
you feel
I
what
do
I'm saying?
feel you. You know what I'm saying?
You be clubbing
you're
and shit?
absolutely Right. I don't no more. Like I used to, but it was more when I was doing shows a lot. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I took a little break, bro, from doing music professionally. I'll say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because bro, I done had two deals come my way already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I turned them both down because I just didn't feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like it was right for me.
Can you talk about like any details about it or not? Like as far as like what they was offering shit like
or
that?
the label itself.
Yeah.
I won't say the label itself, but
Okay.
I will say that they tried to. The first one tried to give me a. Well, actually, it was three.
Okay.
All right, the first one was just a single deal though.
This is for one song.
Yeah.
right?
For one song.
Yeah.
And the contract they wanted to do it for a lifetime contract.
Damn.
And that kind of what threw me off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really read the contract in full. I let my brother read it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like he was more business savvy than I was
Does
at
he do
the
something?
time.
He in school or something, or he just
He's just an intelligent ass nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's my older brother, and he real intelligent. Bro.
Yeah.
Like this,
especially
I done seen
you
this
want to
nigga-
get that to a nigga like that because that's your older
And
brother.
that's my
He
older
like
brother.
ain't nobody.
Yeah, right.
I don't care if I don't understand all this shit. If it's
Right.
one
Yeah.
thing in it, bitch.
Like, I'm gonna listen to what
Yeah,
you tell me.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause you my brother, and I
Yeah.
look at you in that light. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So he told me that it really wasn't like some shit that was like good. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, if you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like it might help or whatever. Like, but he did tell me like it might not be like what you think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I ended up not doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I won't
Bruh,
say.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
Bruh, anything with Lifetime.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
What
I'm
the
about
fuck?
to say, I won't say that it might have been all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But at
It
the same
gotta
time,
be Lifetime.
Yeah,
Lifetime.
But it was for one song, so maybe it might have
How you sign for life with one song?
Yeah.
That is real. You know what I'm saying? All right, and the second one was it ended up being like a 360 deal.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Which at the time, like, I understand how niggas try to do 360 deals to try to get you out there, but that's not what I'm looking for, because I'm bigger than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we ended that on
and you got more grind than you. A lot of niggas ain't
yeah,
got
you
a
know
grind.
what I'm saying?
If you ain't got no
nigga,
hustle
bruh.
or no grind, it's like you gonna have to rely on 360. That's why 360 was made, because niggas signing that bitch.
Yes,
Shit.
sir. And that go back to that shit we were talking about earlier, like basically like that control shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when I don't want to do something how you want to do it, it's like you don't want to. You don't want to do it.
That's a label. That's a label all day.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a label all day.
That's
so
like,
oh, they stay where nowhere.
Yeah.
Go
so
home. Fuck
yeah. So and then like
and you still owe me.
Yeah,
I have
and you still owe me,
bro. I have recorded like a whole project. It was like an EP, like a 7-8 project. You know, 8-song project. And then
for this
organization, you feel me?
Particular label.
Yeah, and then when I started like noticing a lot of red flags and shit, because I didn't sign nothing yet.
Yeah.
I kind of was like going through like a trial phase, and we kind of talked about it. You know, I had an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
But when I seen that it was a little sideways, I was kind of like, you know what? I don't think this for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me just fall back. And then it kind of got a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then the third one, dude was like a good person for real. You know what I'm saying? The dude
Third deal.
Yeah, the third deal. The dude that owned the shit.
Keep everybody plugged in.
Yeah, he was he gave me more of the energy of somebody who was not trying to control what I'm doing for real, but trying to just like direct me in a certain way. But I just felt like I ain't gonna lie.
Lifetime of 360 stood too?
No, it was a distro deal. And he was
recent.
Yeah, and he was actually trying to give me 60-40, like on my end. Cause he was like, you already out here doing shit.
How many years?
3 years. He was like, you out here doing shit already. He was like, you know what I'm saying, like you doing more than the average artist like on your own already. You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't sign this one.
I didn't sign this one just because they wanted to own my masters.
Oh
you know
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's the
right.
60, 40, 3 years. I'm
like,
like,
bro, they wanted to own my
who
masters.
you decline that?
Right.
If they giving up some bread.
And they wasn't just gonna give me some like bread off top, but they would have like handled business for me.
No signing bonus.
No
But,
bonus.
but hold on.
No upfront shit at all.
But look,
no front.
but look,
Yeah.
let's break this down. Let's educate these rap niggas. Do y'all understand what this upfront money
is?
is?
That's a loan.
Yeah, it's just.
Do you understand these people gotta recoup?
Yeah.
Listen, now I'm starting to realize
that word you just said, bro.
Yeah.
The second deal, that's when I learned what that word was.
Recoup.
Yeah.
Recoup. Cause that's what he said to me. He was like, before you get anything,
you gotta make that shit back. Yeah.
And that's when I was like, recoup.
Yeah.
And I started like, what the fuck did that mean? You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm a nigga who don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying?
They want all this.
Like, and I started researching that shit, and then
y'all
thought
they love y'all?
thought it was
Free
sweet.
money. Nah.
Nigga, like, nah, nigga, like
you gotta get all that
all
shit
this
back.
more, like them 7 tracks I recorded, or 7 or 8, how many it was? We had professional engineers.
In
We had all
that
that
studio time, all
you know
that
what I'm saying?
shit. Yeah.
And that's when he was like, that's what that is. You feel me? But you ain't tell me that from the jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that when shit goes sideways.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to keep the business straight up front.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to tell a nigga
what year was that? The last deal.
2019.
And that was the last deal.
No, that was
the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
The last one was the dude who kind of gave me a good vibe.
So what's the three, like, in the years, like, what year did each deal occur so people know, like you
2017
out here for real.
2017 was the single deal. That was the first one. 2019 was the next one. 2020 was the next one. During the pandemic, motherfucker tried to sign me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta be doing something for nigga trying to sign you, man.
Nah,
hey.
straight up, bro. That's why a nigga really do this. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Like, I might not have had taken it as serious in the past, you know what I'm saying? But the talent is, I ain't even gonna say that because it's gonna make me sound.
How about this? How about this? You let the fans. You tell them where them two mixtapes.
I'm gonna just say what other people be
where them
telling
two
me.
mixtapes at? You said Apple Music and the names.
Everywhere.
Plug them in though. Plug them in.
Flay is the first one.
What is that? Flay or Flake?
Flay.
F.
Right there. Flay.
I'm saying, what is that?
Say it to the folks like
Flay.
FLAY.
Yeah. And I stand for Fly Leaders and Youth.
Right.
Because what I stand for, bro,
and that's
it's
on
like
every platform.
It's like you a fly leader. You know what I'm saying? You a nigga who you out here moving correct. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking nobody over. You doing good business out here. And you looking out for the youth at the same time. You trying to influence the youth to go in a positive direction because that's the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, like we the ones out here that's the adults now. We the ones out here that gotta push the youth in a positive way.
Can't lie to you.
All of us have done
Hey.
some crazy shit.
Gonna have to take a shot to that youth,
Let's go.
man.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
I'm all about the youth,
Yes,
man.
sir.
We're gonna take a shot to the
OGs.
youth.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're OGs. We gotta take care of the
Yeah,
youth,
that's
man.
real.
We gotta look out. Carry on how to give a shot, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's respect. But the same niggas that influenced us when we was kids and shit, when we was just coming up, we them niggas now. You know what I'm saying? We them niggas they looking at now. You feel me? So it's like every one of us got to be influential in a certain way, bro. And that's the only way that the youth is gonna. Bro, the way the world going right now, my nigga, shit crazy, dog.
For real.
We young adults out here, bro. And we got it harder than the previous generation.
Yeah.
You feel me? In all aspects. So.
And that's the one thing that they don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
this shit ain't getting no easier, bro.
Nah, it ain't. Bro.
Hey, it seems like a lot more money out there, but
Nah.
it's a lot more money to spend it on, too.
Yeah,
sir.
And there's
right.
a lot more ways
The
to spend
bills,
it. And
the
it's a
bills,
lot more
boy.
pressure to spend it because
The
of
bills.
Instagram.
And
Hey,
it's a-
you heard me? It's a lot more pressure to
Yeah.
spend that bitch,
There's a
though.
lot of people out
You
here
feel
that's
me?
putting shit in your face
Yeah.
and trying to just get you to spend a little bag.
Yeah.
Don't care what the fuck come after that. You know what I'm saying? They just want to come up and get what they want. You feel me?
So how long you been taking like music serious at? Like how long?
Not your
would
whole
you say?
career,
Yeah,
just how long you
like
take it serious. He said 10 years,
Yeah.
but
Like taking it serious.
trying to get
I
a bag.
Listen, bro. I honestly feel like this shit chose me because I've always had certain situations where I probably should have took it serious because I had serious people around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really. My mind wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying? I was just, like I said, I was just around these people. You feel me? But I started taking it serious, like I said, about 25, which was about 4 years ago. I dropped Flay when I was 26.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you was 25. What year was this for people?
That was 2018.
Yeah.
That was 2018.
So I got a question for you, right? So say like you've been how many years you said? What, 5, 6 years you took it serious?
Mm-hmm.
What goes through your mind when you see like another artist? Let's say if I was an artist, right? I started rapping today. The next week I blow up. I'm the biggest one out here right now. So what goes to your mind as an artist when you see someone else come like the next day, damn near before you and blow up like crazy? Like what goes through your mind? Like do you still keep going? Like
You still have that same drive.
what gives you like that drive to like I'm gonna keep going type shit? Cause I find somebody else like the next day like a nigga started rapping tomorrow and it's blowing up, I'd be pissed off or I'd be like damn like the fuck like I've been doing shit for 4 or 5 years like.
It don't
What
piss
goes
me
through your
off.
mind about that?
I
Like,
salute that shit, bro, because it was your time.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody
a
got
real
their
nigga,
time, bro.
But that was a real response,
feel me?
bro. Fuck, nigga.
Real shit. Everybody got their
Nigga said
time,
he'll
bro.
be mad.
I ain't mad at
shit.
none
I'm
of
just
that.
fucking
Hey,
with you, bro.
I'm rapping 10 years.
I'm just like, hey.
And you blow up tomorrow.
It's all for
Listen,
the
bro.
content,
Let me tell you something,
And you
bro.
blow up tomorrow.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you
mad.
something.
Yeah.
What the
Listen,
fuck?
nigga.
I'm mad.
I didn't start doing this because I wanted to blow up.
Yeah.
I started doing it because I just enjoyed
The passion
doing it.
of
You
it.
feel
Right,
me?
That's how
Like, it was fun,
they
bro.
say-
You know what I'm
They
saying?
say if you love something,
Yeah.
the money comes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
they do.
and
Yeah,
let
they
me
do.
tell you something, bro. I might not be the most famous nigga, but I get paid from this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, these niggas can get fame and do
Yeah.
all that. That's cool. I'm not in it for that.
Right.
I'm in this shit to provide for
They
my
say if you got more followers than dollars, boy, you're doing
Shit
something
wrong.
wrong,
I'ma tell you
boy.
something, my nigga. I got more dollars than
I
followers.
swear to God, I
Like
give a
Lil
fuck
Baby
about
said
these
that
followers,
shit.
boy.
When that nigga said that shit in one of his songs, that nigga say, I don't run no more dollars than followers.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga, but
Yeah.
I understand, my nigga.
Mhm.
You feel me? I get it. Goddamn. I'm not in it for the fame, bro. I do want to be, I want to leave my legacy, of course.
Right.
But it's gonna be left regardless, bro. I'm doing shit out here. I'm impacting people, bro. And some of these niggas are bigger than me. A lot of niggas are,
Yeah.
but they ain't bigger than me.
So you've been around all the
Yeah,
states,
yeah.
right? You've been everywhere. What state got the baddest hoes?
Yeah, let's get
What
into
they got the baddest
Let's
hoes?
get
Baddest hoes.
Let's get into
You
some
been
shit where they
Atlanta,
can get.
Florida, goddamn Alabama, New York.
What
What
know,
state got
bro.
the baddest hoes?
Well, you know, like I said, I ain't been to Cali yet. So, I
We're
know
gonna
that-
scratch Cali off. I'm saying where you been at? Like what's like yo that state like?
Fuck
like,
the state. Fuck the state. You can say the state, but I'm saying, okay,
I'm
just
saying, like,
name a time.
There's beautiful women everywhere, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Name a time where it's just somebody. It ain't got to be the state. Just say the time you met some of the baddest things. You know.
I'm saying where you was at though.
See me, I'm more of a spiritual person nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So
Speaking of spiritual. But
So,
let's get on. We'll get on that after. But answer that question.
Right. What state has the baddest hoes? Damn.
You gonna knock that bitch off?
I don't look at every woman in the same way, bro. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? You could be fine, you know what I'm saying, all that. To me, it's not really about all that, though. I'm more of a nigga that's in tune with how you think, what your mind talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the sexy shit
so
means
you
something.
can have a Retribution bitch.
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
Retribution bitch.
Nah, nigga, hell no.
Yeah, precious.
Nah,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say you found that person, right? What state was that?
Here.
Oh, Florida?
Yeah, Florida.
So Florida got the ones.
Yeah, Florida got the ones.
Florida got the ones. All right, that's how I want to know shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I met a little baby down here in Florida that took me to a different level. You know what I'm saying? Just life wise, period. You feel me? So it's like I said, there's beautiful women everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like women are beautiful, dog. Like,
so do you feel like as a man, like a woman like that they can take to the next level? Like you need that type of person to
A woman
that motivates you to want to go more, like a strong woman type
yes,
thing.
sir.
Like
yes, sir. I feel like every man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna feel like every king deserves a good queen.
Right.
You feel me? Every king need that queen to push him to
that next
reach
level.
the next level.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
I believe this shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely
Yeah,
need
straight
that,
up,
bro.
bro.
Straight up.
That's
You could be out here, bro. You could be out here.
Nah, I'm good.
Need it.
You could be out here.
Got this too now.
We're gonna take one. Yeah,
We
take
got
another
one more.
shot, nigga.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Good love.
Yeah.
Little juice in that bitch.
Yes, sir.
Fellas.
Take one more shot. Liquor Courage podcast, but we've been, hey.
Shout out
Liquor
Liquor Courage.
For
Shout
real.
out Liquor Courage.
I appreciate you, my G.
Yes, sir. I
Yes,
appreciate
You
you.
can find a bitch online, like my boy
Hey,
say.
these bitches online, these bitches everywhere, boy. Look at everywhere, boy.
Y'all go get these motherfuckers,
Motherfuckers
dog.
everywhere.
But fellas, this to all my fellas.
What's going on?
You could be out here. You
Listen.
could be a player. You know what I'm saying? You could be
From the
doing your
Himalayas.
thing. You could be doing your thing. You feel me? And you might think that that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas need that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, if you really want to grow as a man, get you a queen, dog. You feel me? A real queen who gonna really hold you down. You feel me? Cause that's what niggas need out here for real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the hype shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool every now and then. You feel me? But I'm gonna keep it real with your ass. Goddamn.
A woman is kind of like how your mama would be,
Right.
but
Yeah.
but
On
Not
another
your mama.
level.
but on another
Yeah.
level, cause
Yeah.
she do what your mama can't.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. There you go.
Right.
Man,
For real.
You
But
feel
you know
me?
what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah,
I
though.
hope not. Shit.
But when I'm saying, come on, some niggas with that shit.
Some
Some
niggas
other
weird.
weird.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nice,
Some
starting to get a
niggas
little
weird.
different over
Hey,
there.
I watch a lot of Netflix shit.
Oh yeah. No, but that shit crazy, man. Hey, so before we get out of here, man, you got anything coming up or anything you want to tell these people? Like,
And then look out for like
ain't no rush, but like before because we don't want to get out of here before you.
Tanna2high.
Tanna2high. Yeah, I mean, you gotta,
Smoking good dope.
that's the
You already
Instagram
know
too.
it. Yeah, everywhere. That's
Oh,
everything, bro.
Tanna2high.
Everything.
And you spell that bitch out. HIGH.
Yes, sir. No
You know what I'm
spaces.
saying?
No spaces. in that motherfucker.
like get this man.
Is
this
it two or like TWO?
Number two. Number two.
Big two.
Yeah,
Tanna2high.
big two. Hey, this man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, like I say, bro. Some niggas look like they got it, some niggas look like they don't. All I'm gonna say is you look like you got what it takes. Just don't give up, G, cause a lot of niggas just the difference between a millionaire and a broke nigga, the millionaire didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what we doing. We're not giving up. No matter how much you say, okay, we took a break, right?
Right.
A break don't mean nothing, bro. Everybody take breaks, but just make sure when you come back, make sure it ain't the shit you dropped last time.
Right.
Make sure it's a difference in the quality. You feel me? Cause that's all that really matters. Everybody's so caught up in it because it's a generation of social media, right? Everybody's so caught up in you post every day. That shit work too, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, let's just say you don't post every day because the niggas that post every day is the same shit.
Right.
But if you post and the next time you post, it's a growth.
Yeah.
You can't take away from that growth.
Yes,
Just
sir.
always grow. If you take that break, grow. And that's what we doing, man. Lick Courage Podcast. You feel what I'm
We
saying?
here, man.
Hey, we here. So at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
Tanna2high.
Tanna2high.
Speaking on that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out that Get It Back music video. I just dropped a whole new video, a new
yeah,
song.
man, we might got a little
Where you
something
shot
for y'all.
at? Orlando?
I shout out
Yeah.
right out here.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out my boy C Mosby.
Was that the one he had you had a Kissimmee Bridge in that one, or that was another?
Nah, that was a different video. That's Ambition. Yeah, I got a video called Ambition. C Mosby also shot that one.
Is any of that on a tape? Or do you,
Yeah, Ambition's on Journey. That's my mixtape I dropped in
and
2020.
where can we find that?
Everywhere. It's everywhere, man.
Yeah,
Apple
see,
Music.
and that's the good thing
Spotify.
about putting it everywhere.
Right.
You ain't gotta ask, like, niggas everywhere. I ain't gotta tell you. Yeah, whatever you
listen to
use.
music on, whatever you like,
Tanna,
it's there. You
Too-
feel me? It's there. High.
Too
Let's
high.
go, you
Too
feel me?
high. My
Too
nigga,
high.
boy.
Too
Hey, hey,
Real shit.
I appreciate you, my boy.
Yes, sir, brother. I
Hey, without
appreciate
further
y'all.
ado, we got some shit for y'all to look forward to. Lick Courage Podcast, Slaughter Productions,
T shot it. You know
Tanna2high.
Yes,
that
sir.
live in the studio shit going soon.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
we out this bitch though.
Yes, sir.